Well, boys, we are at Ben's. This truck doesn't look like it, but it makes 1,500 horsepower. Let's go see where Ben's at, and then we'll talk about the side-by-side. All right, guys, today we're gonna talk about this exhaust here. I guess it's first up. Me and Ben installed this beautiful GGB exhaust. Huge shout out to them with the bypass pipe. So this thing sounds so sexy. I'll put in a few clips right here. But we also got some update on the shock therapy radius rods, full adjustable. Helped align this thing a lot better. So pretty good. We also got it tuned by HB Tuners and PPI Performance. Huge shout out to them as well. And Ben, what did we do? What did we do on the clutch, dude?
So the P drives have an issue with clutch sticking. The band-aid for that is put a float mod in the secondary to get your alignment issue. The real issue is P drive, but you band-aid the secondary to make it work. Well, also the P drive has really tight tolerances when it moves in and out. And the factory spring, when it gets a little dirt in there, don't have enough tension to fully open the P drive back up. So we get up with our guy that gets our springs, and we get a stiffer, longer spring that it's got a little bit higher engagement, not much. It'd be good if you ever get launch control or something like that, it'd help out.
Yeah.
But it's still a very trail friendly spring. You put that in there and it'll force that P drive back open every single time. And then that float mod keeps that secondary centered.
It was night and day for whenever I got mine, whenever Ben did mine, because if you've ever driven a Can-Am, new or old, shifting from high to reverse or high to low, especially, honestly, park to low, is just like grabbing it and pulling it with all your force. But now it just, you do it one finger and it's way better, way better. Ben also mentioned that my car is 64 inches, which he was not wrong. And it is very skinny. We got the ride height dialed in from shock therapy. I am actually now using a little bit of my cushion spring. I've been only using lower spring, which is your harder for your big impacts. And I wasn't riding at all on my upper spring. So now I have more designation on that upper spring, making the ride a lot better. And we lowered it down to about 13 and a half, 13 in the front and 13 in the rear. So just dialed in.
Still needs to go down a little bit more being on 28s, but
yeah,
we'll see the comfort level it gets whenever we put the wheel spacers on.
Yeah,
and you can put a little bit more leverage on them shocks, and we'll see how much better it's going to ride.
Yeah, absolutely. And then for trail riding, I ride on some 30s, the Commander wheels. That way I get a little more ground clearance for when we go trail riding, and then these are for like the street and track. But this thing's coming out pretty sick. Let me know. I kind of want to keep this rear fascia and the rear bumper off. Ben votes for that as well.
Yeah, I like about it.
It looks so good with that. And plus you see that sexy exhaust. Ben, where's your unit at? I want to show them this Borla exhaust you got on here, dude. This thing's wicked.
It sounded good on my Cam Silverado. It sounded pretty.
That's what you had it on first, is a Silverado?
Yeah, on my Cam Silverado.
And now he has it resting. Somehow resting, and it actually looks sick. It actually fits perfect there, dude. It fits really good. Did you put that on there?
Yeah.
Dude, it's flush, dude. It looks good. I think I'm gonna be a lot happier once this thing's a little wider. So I guess let me tear off these wheels and let's see what it looks like before and after. It's gonna fill this gap a lot more. A lot of you guys talk how bad that fitment is with this tree kicker, is that the wheels kind of stick in further. They don't do it as bad anymore because we got the ride set up a little bit better, but it's still not even. But now it's gonna sit perfect with that tree kicker. All right, here's a little side-by-side comparison. I know the suspension droop is down, but it's about out to that mud flap there. If you look on this side, she's pretty far in still. So that's about, you can kind of tell the distance. I mean, you really can actually. Half the brake caliper is out right there, and then you have the whole brake caliper in right there. So a little bit wider, 2 inches on each side. And then Ben, master fabricator Ben in here, doing a safety squints.
Not yet. I'm just doing something I shouldn't do with a mic.
Buddy, you're taking off that much?
Yeah, off each side.
Oh my, that's a lot of metal.
Half inch, buddy.
All right, you got your safety glasses on. Coming from like a car or a truck enthusiast, putting spacers this big on your unit feels kind of sacrilegious, because I mean, this just puts so much more strain on your suspension. But I guess the difference is between like a normal truck suspension and a side-by-side suspension is this is made for that very high performance and a lot of load on the holding all the time. So I think these can tolerate spacers a little bit more. But I can't get over how good this GGB looks, dude. There she is. Got the new shock therapy radius rods, looking really good. And the tuned suspension from them as well has helped me out a ton. But yeah, let's get this tire back on. I think this is the final touch and we'll be good. Ben, you're supposed to be wearing OSHA approved shoes there, bud.
Well, this is, we don't call it OSHA around here, we call it BOSHA because it's Ben's shop.
BOSHA. Are these BOSHA approved?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet. Then we're good. We're dialed in. Ben also is doing some work on this OBS. I'm not gonna lie, this color is sick, but I do not miss my 7.3 at all. I love my 6.7. This is a cool truck and the vibes are immaculate with these things. But being able to tow anywhere 75, 80 on the highway with your like 3 side-by-sides on the back, can't beat that at all. What do you got here, dude?
Little baby cannon. It's just for scaring people pretty much. But it will shoot an ear blow like 80 foot. You put the fuse through the hole, lock it back in there and light it. It's pretty daggone loud. Bounce off the wall inside the truck.
Dude, look at this. It's hilarious. Dude, that's like for the tiniest pirate I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying, dude? Why don't they make pirate ship RC boats? You know what I'm saying? That would be so sick.
With little cannons on them?
With little freaking cannons. TSA's checking you down. What you got on you? Just a little cannon.
Yeah, this is a baby cannon. There's no law against cannon.
This is a much better route than swapping all my suspension over to a 72. Just put some
cheaper.
A lot cheaper. It's like $150 versus a couple thousand, getting different shocks, different radius rods, different suspension, dude. It looks a lot better now. I mean, daggone, look at the rear of this thing. She's a wide girl now. Looks so much better. Let's go. All right, we got it about lined up here. How are we looking at?
70 inches.
70 inches.
Yeah.
Nice.
70 and a half.
Daggum.
Exactly where you want it.
Wide. We'll see what she sits when I put the dirties back on her, but for the 28s right now, she's looking pretty sporty. 70 inches wide. This thing looks so good, dude. I think next thing is cage, and she'll be dialed. Some safety mods. Dialed little unit here. How many miles does yours have?
4,000? No, 3,000.
Okay, so we're right about on the same pace. 2,600. This thing looks so much better now. I think the only thing I need to do is, I miss my older doors, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna try to get the Can-Am ones that have the door on the the little clickers right here. Hey, look at this little location action over here. Well, she was clean. Sick spot though, dude. We gotta come ripping out here sometime. Oh, yeah. This is like 10 minutes from the house, too. Oh, she's a little buddy though. Oh, dude, I bet that was so much fun. This is crazy. Oh, snap. Best route? You've been to the top?
Oh, numerous times.
Well, we made it about this far. And she's a race car, not a mudder. You calling back up?
Yep.
That's good.
I can get out, I just don't want to get covered in mud.
That's right. Dude, look how soupy that is. Man, you calling next guy now?
Yep. Somebody's closer. I don't remember that hole being that deep either. But I guess when nobody's rode this place in a couple of years, the hole's kind of getting nasty again.
Why is it bubbling right near the tire?
The hole in your tire?
I might have. A little time update. We're still out here. It's been about 4.5 hours. No, I'm just kidding.
We're starving to death. Somebody
We're starving.
airdrop us some food.
Yeah, we need an airdrop. Stack, care package. Send the drones. Probably could get out. We just don't want to get muddy. He's giving up on me. Leaving me here. We finally get a savior in the shape of a really pretty renegade. No way! The walk of shame. Ben's like, I know this hole, don't worry.
Yeah, that's a deep hole. It used to not be that bad. This is the bypass to that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. There she is. Oh my God, look how much fun that is. Oh my gosh, brother. Look at that. Oh my God. You gonna go turn around?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him and around.
Hey, we made it out. I wasn't expecting to make this a whole video, but it's kind of due for it now. My best friend freaking buried my side-by-side. We were stranded. So, kind of a great thumbnail title. But for the rest of the video, I think we're gonna head back and definitely clean this thing up. We got some more trails to go ride on Tuesday, so. But thank you. Thank you. She looks mean though. Don't go get it stuck again. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh man, that's nice quality mud on the side. Nice.
Renegade didn't even struggle.
No, Renegade did great. Honestly, 3 seconds, Ben. There we go. There we go. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. Where do they go? Oh, there's one. There's a firefly. Come on, give me some juice, brother. Ben, what are you doing? You're never driving my side by side again. Just putting that into the world.